What's going on with y'all? Young living every day, giving it to you uncut and straight. Now listen, man. Today, man, video is to men. And first thing I'm gonna say, well, the thing I'm gonna say is that you must understand that you're not entitled to sex from a woman. You're not. Now, let's just say you were this, like in the other video. Let's just say you decide you want to fly a female out, whatever the case may be. It's your job as a man to be able to gauge her level of interest. And when it comes to flying a female out, right? You shouldn't be flying out no woman unless you know that you've already built that rapport. This somebody you met in public before, y'all had encounters prior, you know what I'm saying? And you absolutely sure that, you know what I'm saying, that things are going to transpire. You should not be flying her out there, talking to her every single day, man. That's just not what you should be doing. It's okay to be consistent with communication, but you should have a purpose. You should have something that you're working towards. Your energy and time shouldn't be gauged to talking to a female all day. That means you have no life. And let's be honest, say you just met this girl and you've never met her, y'all have never had any previous encounters before, you know what I'm saying? And you just peeking out the interest. This is what you do, man. Say you want her to come out, let her pay for her own ticket to come out there. That'll let you know how interested she is in you. Because there's a high level of interest and she really want to see you, she'll pay for her own ticket to fly out and see you. If not, that means there's no high level of interest. There's no organic, genuine desire there. Don't waste your time with that, man. And another thing too, when you're going on dates with a female and you spending $300-400, no, you're not entitled to sex. Right? Now, if you go out on a date, spend all this money, and you don't get no, that's your fault. And at the end of the day, yeah, she's wrong too. But listen, just like you're not entitled to sex, she is entitled to your resources, energy, attention, and time. So you have to treat it the same. But understand she have that right to say that she don't want to have sexual encounters with you. That is her body. She can absolutely do that. So that's how you do it. You fight fire with fire. Oh, well, I don't want to do this. Okay, well, you say, well, listen, I'm not taking you to high-end restaurants. Yeah, she's wrong for going on that date with you, wasting your time, knowing that she have no high level of interest for you, and she has no interest of sleeping with you. Sure. Yeah, she's wrong for that. Yeah, she's wrong if she decide to hop on that airplane and she knows she has no desire to ever have any encounters with you. Yeah, she's wrong for that. But as a man, like I said, it is your job to gauge her level of interest. Now, let's just say, for instance, like you going on a date, right? You set up the time, the place, and you tell her. Then she hits you up and says, well, I seen this other restaurant I want to go to. No, I seen this other restaurant that we should go to. Now, what it is she's looked up the spot that you have recommended, and it ain't where she want to go. Now, she want to go where she wants to go. So what she's doing is testing you, man. She want to move the boundaries. Now, if you agree to that, what you have done is allow her to push the boundaries. And once you allow her to push the boundaries, guess what she's going to do? She's going to keep on pushing to see how far she can go. She already have a low level of interest for you, and she's pushing, and you allowing her to push the boundaries. What do you think is going to happen? She's going to withhold sex because she's going to continue to see what else she can get from you. It is your job as a man to be able to see these things. When it comes to going on dates, I always say this: you should keep your investment low. See, the problem is y'all spend so much money on these girls and then things don't go your way and then you're upset. But say you keep your investment low, and let's say you try to bring things back to your house or, get things to transpire to where you can have that encounter back at the crib, then guess what? If your interest is low and it doesn't go your way, it won't burn as much. But again, say she really have a high level of interest for you, organic, genuine desire, you don't have to do all that. I know I got several friends, right, that has had women come directly over their house off of online, whether they met them somewhere, ain't take her on no dates, had some snacks at the crib. She came over, and one thing led to the next, because there's a high level of interest. That's that organic, genuine desire. So while you out spending all this money on dates or trying to fly girls out, guess what? It's another dude who ain't doing none of that. She giving up to somebody for little to nothing. So you have to be able to gauge and see what's going on. You have to peek out her level of interest. And like I just said, say she's really interested, she's down to go wherever you want to go. Whether that's you being at the crib, whether you taking her to a spot, you spending a small fee, she's going to be down to do whatever it is you want to do. That's a high level of interest when it comes to a female. You gotta, you gotta be able to filter all the bullshit, man. You have to be able to do that. If a female tells you, oh, well, you live too far and you 30 minutes away, I'm tired, man. I don't feel like driving over there. She's not that interested in you. Or, like I said, she wants you to pay for her ticket to come to your city and you want to see her. She's not that interested in you. She's not that interested in you. She thinks she's of higher value than you, that you should be doing it. That's when they think they're better than you, when they feel like you got to prove yourself to them. Because for the man that they really want, they'll do the work and prove themselves to him. She should be subscribing to you. If that's not what's happening, then she's not that interested in you, dog. I don't care how beautiful she is. I don't care how curvy she is. I don't care how nice her legs is. I don't care how pretty her feet is. She's not that interested in you. You have to really know what you're doing when it comes to flying girls out, going on dates. Like I said, just listen to what I'm telling you. Gauge her level of interest, and then you go from there. And if the level of interest isn't high, if it isn't that organic, genuine desire, then just walk. Let it go. Walk, move on to the next girl, man. You have to move off abundance. Get out of that scarcity mindset. Get out of that one-itis. But listen, y'all, that's all I got to say about that, man. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Yeah, got the streets on fire, feel the heat, the Wayne way. Ain't never had no handouts, put in work, I'm self-made. Superhero strength, I got the power, Luke Cage. Flexing on them haters like Drake, this is real.